Hello, what it do, everybody? It's me, James Dean Rivera. How you doing, guys? It's my line. It's my what's behind me, what have you. I'm in the train station. The reason why I forgot I had to pay a bill. I was supposed to already be home, but unfortunately that did not happen. So here I am doing a live now while I'm waiting for the train. So yes, I'm live now. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week. And I hope everything's been well with y'all. And what I wanted to tell you, yes, I've reached 200,000 views this week. That's right, 200,000 views. What do you say, huh? A channel that barely has any editing, that usually films from mobile phone like I'm doing now in this live. And guess what? Congrats, yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Events with BS Kids. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hello, Paulo and Javita. How you guys doing today? Hope your day has gone well. Thank you guys for joining my live. Yes, you guys are here too. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, I can't believe it myself. I couldn't believe what's going to happen. 200,000 views overall. I started this channel in October 2017, not knowing where this was going to take me. But look where it's taken me. 200,000 views. Got a book out. Got many supporters like you guys. It makes me feel more inspired to do more lives as this. And as I'm winning in the train and hopefully nobody's looking at me thinking that I'm talking to myself. Oh, bad hay fever went to the hospital. They still have hay fever around? I haven't heard of that in a long time. I'll be really honest with you. I don't remember the last time I've heard anybody have that. I know that went around a lot back here in the States in the 90s when I was a kid, but I never got it though. Yeah, doing big things. I've been going to the gym, losing more weight. Yeah, it's been bad. I bet it has. Those sicknesses could be contagious like they have here. Now they got what the hell is it that they have? They got the measles out here too. And there's been measles warnings, like the measles have been going up. So, yeah, gotta be careful around people that have them. But yeah, I've been losing weight. I've lost 10 pounds. I'm doing some kind of promotion wherein 10% of my book sales and $1 off every button sold goes to charity. And I also have a t-shirt line coming up on Teespring called Quotes from James Dean Rivera. Yeah, actually, it is kind of cold, Paul. It's a little bit colder than it was. The last couple of days it's dropped. It's been pretty warm for most of the week, but today it's dropped. Crispy Chris, Florida. Hello, how are you? Glad to see you showed up. And by the way, everybody, please don't mind the trains in the background because I'm in the train station waiting for the train. I'm not going to get on this train, though. I'll do this live for a little bit, then I'll get on the train. On the next one, I'll get on the train. But yes, the trains out here in New York come every 5 to 10 minutes, especially at this time, this rush hour right now. So usually from 3:30 to 7:30, they come every like 5 to 10 minutes. What happened? Oh, gee, look at this. As you can see right here, not only is this the local train, this is what we call an express train over here too. So you got the local behind me and the express train in front of me. Now the local train, of course, as you guys know, pretty much like anywhere you go, makes every stop, and the express train, it always usually skips most of the stops. But yeah, I'm donating to charity. I already donated $50 to Green Love Poets Cafe, and what appeals to me about them is they fund literacy programs and they fund education programs and youth programs and theater programs for at-risk youth because, these days, a lot of people don't feel like they have a future, and a lot of people don't seem to be wanting to give them a future. Let me be one of the guys that turns that around. Let me be one of those guys that inspires people to follow their dreams. Why not? Somebody has to do it, right? You're here for a little bit? Well, that's great, Chris. You're here for a little bit. I mean, you was here for a second, a minute. You're showing your support, and that's what counts. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate that. And, I know you have things to do, so, whenever you get a chance, do it. Good luck to you today. And, thank you so much for coming by also. The video is blurry. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I do lives on this phone here. It does look a little blurry also. I mean, I might be saying the same thing. Oh, now it's better. Okay. Well, you know what it is, Tom? I forgot to tell you, too, that it's also raining. So, just so you know, in case it feels like it may be blurry, it's also been raining. You probably hear raindrops in the background, I'm sure. But, yeah. Losing weight, making more lives, making more videos, getting more supporters, supporting more people as well. I love what you're doing. Have a great day. I have to get back to work. Well, Adventures with the BS Kids, thank you so much for dropping by also. Thank you so much for your support. They're calling police. Something's going on. Yeah. New York these days have a high amount of crimes also, just so you know. So not only will you be hearing trains, you'll be hearing announcements like that also. Oh, look! Another train's coming already. Yeah, what time is it now in New York, Paula? It's 5:06 right now. You'll be making go-kart videos. Yeah, Chris, I gotta do a go-kart one day. They have one in Coney Island for the longest time. I don't know if you've ever heard of Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York. They've had it for such a long time, but I've never gone to it before. Can I do a video in Central Park? Ha! Funny last, Paula and Javita. Telma, excuse me. You know what? I'm actually having a photo shoot coming this Sunday at Central Park, so you might be seeing footage of that in post, juxtaposed in the Love and Dining video. So yeah, drop on by Monday. You might be seeing clips of Central Park also, because me and Nina are actually doing a photo shoot there this Sunday, so we're going to be filming some stuff there also, and I would definitely like you guys to check it out. We don't know exactly where we're going yet. Well, Nina doesn't know yet that we might actually be going out on Sunday. I don't know if she's even watching right now, but I'll tell her when I get the chance. Yeah, I'm going to be doing my first ever photo shoot. Yeah, trying to get myself out there also. But yeah, I'm going to be doing, we would love to see Central Park for you as you do real things. Yes, I agree. I would love to too. That's why I'm going to film some clips at Central Park also, and you'll love it. I mean, it's actually better in person also, just so you know. Once again, guys, excuse the trains. It's really beautiful. Strawberry Fields, where they have that mural for John Lennon. The Bethesda Lake, what is it, Reservoir, what have you, where they have the lakes and bridge where you walk on. You know, they have plenty of parts of Central Park. Tavern on the Green. Well, I've never been to Tavern on the Green personally, but I've heard it's a nice restaurant. Yeah, you'll love Central Park. It's actually 50 some odd blocks of parks, reservoirs, flowers, and everything. They even have the Central Park Zoo there. I think they still have a carousel too, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been to Central Park much recently. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad it is. And by the way, part 3 of that is coming this Sunday at midnight, in case I haven't already told you so. Catch Dear 17-Year-Old Self Part 3, and there's also going to be Dear 17-Year-Old Self Part 4 coming this Saturday after this Sunday, just so you know. Yeah, it's very properly done. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to do it is because I was inspired by someone who wrote something called Dear 18-Year-Old Self. So, you know, in life we make mistakes and we don't realize it until we get older sometimes. Sometimes we think to ourselves, what could we have done differently then to prevent what ended up happening in the future? So, what I did was, my concept was to do what I would have said to my dear 17-year-old self in order to avoid the mistakes that I made. Because we all make mistakes in life. We really do. Like I said, on the first one, I discussed how I should have followed my dreams sooner instead of waiting, because I wanted to be a poet for a long time. I wanted to publish my book. I was already writing poems around before I was even 17, but I just didn't have the courage back then to go out on stage to release my poems. I mean, just in August of last year, I finally started doing open mics. And I finally released my book in May of last year at the age of 32, so it took a long time, half a lifetime, but I finally got myself out there and did it, and there you go. But if I could have done it sooner, who knows? Maybe I'd be more famous. Maybe I'd have more money. Maybe I would eventually not work a 9-to-5 job anymore like I don't want to. And yes, thank you so much, Thelma. I appreciate your kind words. I'm glad you feel it's powerfully done. And oh my goodness, there's another Q train coming. I can't believe this. This is the third Q train that has come in the last less than 10 minutes. How come this doesn't happen when I'm actually waiting for the damn train? I don't know, but yes. Again, I'm glad I reached 200,000 views. Thank you guys so much for your support. And also, please support my... if you buy my book, Words from the Heart, from Lulu.com, whether in person or mailed to you, or at Lulu.com, 10% of the proceeds will be donated to Green Earth Poets Cafe, and also my t-shirt line at Teespring as well. So I'm going to send you links to all that later on today. And I'm also selling buttons as well for $2. I can't sell that right now because I'm selling that from Sticker Mule, so I don't have my own custom link for that. We can just order online yet, but I'll work on that. However, being that's in May, thank you guys for getting on this train this time. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna keep going. I could wait. I don't have anything else to do. I got all day and all night, so I'll just wait for the next. Yeah. So how have you guys been? Hope you guys have all been well, and I hope Tom, I hope you feel better also. It's been great. I mean, this last month has been real great. I feel like I'm healthier again. I'll come to London. Oh, me and Nina plan to come on London one day. We'll be going to Greece this year, but we're definitely gonna go to London one day too. We gotta see Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, and what's that bridge called? Is it called London Bridge, or is there a name for it? I forgot. I know it's by that area, but I don't remember too well. Oh look. And oh yeah, you get stuff like this. Trains get delayed around here all the time. Tower Bridge, I knew it. Yeah, because they always call it London Bridge, but I always forget what bridge is. The name of it is called. Oh, it's one of the most majestic bridges in the world too. We got bridges out here, the Brooklyn Bridge, but it doesn't look as majestic. Yes, we're gonna make that in our plans one day. We're gonna go here. I mean London, excuse me. We're gonna go to Spain. We're gonna go to Portugal. We're gonna go to France as well. We already went to Italy, so that was our first Italy trip last year. And by the way, yeah, we're gonna let you know for sure. Definitely we will. And I hope you guys keep on pushing with your book club, and much success to you guys as well. And congrats on that singer for following you guys also. Yeah, another thing too, if you guys haven't done so, check out my Italia series videos. I got 7 different videos. One is from Florence, one is by the Tower of Pisa, one is by El Duomo in Florence, and another is by the Roman Cathedral in Rome also. It's a very beautiful building, I must say. I'm impressed by it. And it reminds me of baseball stadiums, and it's funny because a lot of people don't know this. I'm relating this to sports, but a lot of baseball stadiums you see actually base themselves off that structure. That's why some stadiums are actually referred to as cathedrals. If you've ever been inside to a baseball stadium and you've been to Roman Colosseum, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's almost a comparison that's uncanny. I can't even still believe it myself, and you must tell us so we can recommend you. Leesville is where we go often. Yes, we had a book club yesterday. It was fun. Oh yes, I'll definitely let you know for sure, Tom. I'll definitely let you know for sure. So yeah, we're going to continue doing more traveling vlogs, more love and dining vlogs every Monday at 8 p.m. Continue Sunday poetry every Sunday at midnight Eastern time. And if you guys have videos you guys want to send also, let me know. Let's support each other. If I can do what I did, you guys can do it also. It's not just about me, it's about you guys. We got to continue supporting each other. That's what it's all about. I just want to do this video to my accomplishment because, like I said, 200,000 views for a small channel with bad editing is nothing to sneeze at, but hey, it's great. Got a following. I know there's room for improvement. There has been improvement. And I will continue to follow my dreams of making this channel successful. I've been moving heaven and earth every day after work to do so. I work a regular 9-to job, and then I work on this channel as well. I do everything I can to make this channel successful. And with the help of my lovely girlfriend Nina, and each and every one of you supporters, we together can make not only this channel successful, but everybody else's channel successful as well. Thank you guys very much. It is amazing. Yes, I agree with you 100%. It is very amazing. And thank you so much for your help. Well, thank you so much again, Tama. And thank you guys so much for helping me with 200,000 views. I hope to soon get to 300,000 views, 400,000 views, 500,000 views. The sky's the limit. She's actually working right now. Yeah, she's working right now. She won't be home till later. And by the way, I'm also going to work on getting sponsorships and endorsements as well, because just so you guys know, the money doesn't necessarily come from views and subscribers, and it also has to come from endorsements and sponsorships as well. So I'm going to research that. Yes, I will say hi to you. I will let her know to say hi to you guys as well. So I'll let her know that you guys said hi, and I'll definitely let her know when she gets out of work. She won't be out till 8:30. She won't be home till like almost 10 o'clock Eastern time. Anyway, having said that, I'm about to get on the train finally now. And yes, I'm sure she can help with endorsements too. Yeah, we're definitely going to work on that. With our and dining videos and my videos as well. And my book will definitely have some restaurant endorsements, have some YouTube endorsements, and share success stories with you guys also. No, actually I want to continue this for some reason. I wanted to be finished, but I want to continue now. I don't know why, I just have this urge to continue. Well, long story short, I'm about to go home soon and rehearse do more rehearsing for my Dear 17 Self Part 3 video. And yes, I'll make longer lives soon. Well, I'm going to continue this one also. So yeah, whilst I'm here on the train, what do you think I should do to improve my life? What more content I can do? What better content I can put? Any suggestions would be helpful also. Because although I am monetized, oh god, a person struck by somebody stepped down. Yes, and you also get delays on these trains as well. My Europe tour, oh yeah. I'm gonna have a Europe tour one day, and you know what? I might have a book tour in Europe also. I gotta know how to do that also. And selling books to prisons also, so inmates have something to read also. Get them back on their feet. Educational programs also for everyone. Promoting and contact YouTubers in Europe and meet them. Ah, great idea, Telma. I should do that. That'd be a great idea to do. Yeah, because it would be great to collaborate. It would be great to collaborate with other people, for sure. Wait, this train out of service? Oh, this train might be out of service. Oh boy. Guess I should have got it on the earlier train, right? I may have to walk home. Luckily for me, it's not too far. Write poems about Europe. That's a great idea. I might have to write one about Rome pretty soon. And when I get up from Greece, write poems about Greece also. Write something from the hills or something like that. That would be an interesting one. And when I go to London, write one by Big Ben or by the Tower Bridge, or even by Buckingham Palace, if I'm allowed to do that. I don't know how they are over there. That's the Queen's home or what have you. So, yeah, it's a great idea. Write poems about Europe. Do a poem about Lisbon. Research the famous poet Fernando Pessoa. Who that? Never heard of him, but I'm going to research him. Is he a current poet around today, or is he a poet from back in the day? Yeah, I got to do more research of these great poets too. There's a lot of guys out there that I haven't, read much. Like Langston Hughes, James Baldwin, Paulo Coelho. Am I saying that right? He's a Portuguese poet in the 19th century. Oh, okay, I figured. Yeah, so he's kind of like Edgar Allan Poe. He was also on poet from the 19th century. Well, he's from back in the day. He has to be from sometime, but I'll definitely look him up. It's always good to read new stuff, because I've read a couple of Gil Scott Heron, Maya Angelou's. I've even read The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. I must admit, however, I haven't read anything from Ernest Hemingway. There's a statue of him, and you must do one, please. Okay, cool. I'll do that. There's a statue of him. He must have been a really big deal then. Because if you have a statue or a street or even a bridge named after you in New York, that's a big deal. And if you have that anywhere in the world, that's a very big deal. That means you were revered. That means you were remembered. That means you were a big-time asset to your city or country. So that's wonderful that he has a statue of him. That's great. And he's a poet, too. I don't even think James Baldwin has a statue of him. Oh, I will. You're really convincing me to do so I'm going to Google him tonight. I sure will. Oh my. Yeah, so it seems like we're delayed here. Wow. I could have walked home faster. The problem is, since it's raining, I had to unfortunately do the live here in the train station and in the train. Some people might say it's a bit tacky, but yeah, you gotta learn about stuff. Why not? success, find stuff to improve on. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause hey, I already been monetized. I already got where I'm going, but there's always gonna be room for improvement. Why not? It's like baseball players. Oh, can I come up with a poem on the spot while you're waiting? You know, it's funny, Thelma. My supervisor yesterday in my job was asking me the same thing, and I told him I've never been good at freestyling, to be really honest with you. I've never gotten myself to do it, but I gotta challenge myself to do that one day too, freestyling. Like, let me see if I could come. I'm in the train, the day is vain. I wanna go home. I'm doing a live on the phone. I mean, I don't know if that sounds any good, but I mean, we can't all be Jay-Z here, right? He's very good at doing poetry on the spot. He's never written any, like he's done, like his songs, what have you. You know how you have to write them and then perform them? He's very good at freestyling, excuse me, where he just performs a poem right out of his head. That's why he's so great. No, I have still not yet, Ernie. And by the way, I gotta change my settings because when I went to my AdSense the other day, I realized I have my old address on it, and I have to change that too. The only reason why I didn't do that is because I was so busy at work, I had to go back to it. But thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do that tonight. But let me ask you as a question though: don't you get YouTube checks when your YouTube reaches over $100, or that doesn't necessarily have to be the case? Because right now I think I'm only at like $65 right now, so yeah, I gotta see that myself. But nonetheless, that's pretty good, right? I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think $65 in the last 3 months helps? Yeah, it has to be over $100. Yeah, I figured, yeah. Because I think Nina had mentioned that the other day. Well, I guess give it another month or so, I'll be in 100. Oh boy. I might have to still walk home here because it doesn't look like this train's going anywhere. Oh god, I hope it's not still raining. Well, let's find out if it's raining or not. I don't know. It don't look like it's raining. By the way, much success to you as well, Ernie. And did you hear about John Havlicek's passing? He died last night, I think. He was only 79 years old. Isn't that sad or what? It's funny because I was just bizarrely thinking about him last night or this morning, and then I read the paper, he dies. Wow. Boston's in big mourning right now. He was one of the great Celtics of all time. It's funny because he just missed playing with Larry Bird by a year or two, too. Isn't that something? He played, I think he got the team record for the most games played in team history. He had the record for most points scored in team history until Bird broke it. Wow, that would have been something. I heard he was a pretty good player. Wait, so you were saying that the YouTube checks are nice, that's for sure. I get one every month since you've been monetized. That's nice, man. I'm glad. You're doing very good with your lives, too. I've seen some of your lives. You always do good with your sports, with your games, commentary and stuff like that. Keep doing what you're doing. And, you've gone very far. You've actually inspired me to do more lives. That's why I've been doing more lives lately, too. Partly because of you and partly because Nina hasn't pushed me to do so. So yeah, keep on pushing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Same with you, Paula. Keep doing what you're doing as well. And yeah, I gotta walk home because yeah, it kind of sucks because I didn't think it was gonna even rain today, and I try to avoid the rain, but it looks like that's not happening. So that's serious. Oh yeah, much success to the Sixers. They're in the second round again. Can you believe it? It's hard for me to believe 3 years. Just 2 years ago. Is it raining outside? No. Well, not raining. Anyway, having said that, I'll end this live pretty soon. And I promise next time to do a longer live. And much success to your channel. Thank you guys for watching, everybody. Remember, get my book Words from the Heart at lulu.com, or available in person as well. And don't forget for my Dear 17-Year-Old Self Part 3 at 12 midnight. And also tune in Monday at 8 p.m. for a new Love and Dining video featuring scenes from Central Park. Thank you guys for your support. Have a safe and pleasant evening. And